Hello my dudes, dudettes, and everything in between. Welcome back to Collab Games, and today we're going to be continuing with our Star Wars Smuggler story, because I still need a little bit more of a break from Final Fantasy. So yeah, we are in the first area of Coruscant, and in regards to, we have a bunch of side missions that we have to do along the way, but in regards to main story, the gambling guy we talked to told us about where's that thing? A hacker slicer that
There, better?
Skavik had been interacting with. And so we're going to try and find her. And see what he's doing with her. Holy crap. Come on, Corso. He ain't gotta do him that dirty. Alright, these are all slave collar chips. A page, which is like an assistant, I guess, for one of the senators, approached us about collecting his employer's shipment. And then the guy who told us where everything is said, yeah, you do know these are slave collar chips. And yeah, we're not going to get as much money, but I'm not really comfortable giving a senator who obviously now is corrupt slave technology. So I'm going to give it back to the law enforcement guy. There's one over here. Oh, that's right. You can't walk through them, otherwise they're gonna know. God, physics, why you do me dirty like that? Alright. Then over here is where we need to go for the smuggler. Apparently the slicer's down here. To access security station, insert clearance pass.
Kixie better be worth all this extra trouble.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, who's gonna have it? Ah, you do. Cool beans.
That ought to fix you.
That works. That was easy. Same thing.
Awfully nice of the guild to leave a clearance pass for their security patrol.
Clearance pass detected. Secure station access granted. I know, it's so nice of them to have the very thing we need on their person. Like, it's so kind.
Now you're dumb, ugly, and dead.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. Like I've said, the bad thing about a melee class is having to get to everything. Righty, so. Cool beans. That was excess movement or animation, but okay.
Been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
I'm not here to blast you.
Then is there any chance you're here to free me? Because I'm definitely ready to not be here. The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
Put me on Skavik's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavik had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavik paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
Knowing Skavik, you spent a lot of time deleting things.
It's like he's trying to set a record for the biggest criminal of all time. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavik. I'm not sure how else to help you.
I want you to make that scum's life miserable.
I don't know about miserable, but I think I can put him on the defensive. Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavik can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavik's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
I want Skavik's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavik's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
Ooh.
What else can you do to Skavik's identity record?
Depends on how much damage you're looking to inflict.
Destroys criminal contacts, keep him lonely, I want him dead. Oh, ooh, it'd be so...
Make it so no woman in the galaxy will ever touch him again.
I'll register him as a plague carrier. Give him a nice case of Bothan nether rot. That'll keep the girls away.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, let me go now, so I can make it out before they lock this place down.
Oh, I could be so mean. I could outright kill her. I could keep her here and use her later. And that's tempting, but we did make a deal.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you, you're my hero.
Maybe we should go check in with Darmus. See if he's got any new info on Skavik.
Yeah, I made a deal with her, so I'll honor it. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. You keep her as like, but now if we do need her, she'll do it of her own accord, like because we saved her. So I feel like that was the right move. Still need 2 more slave chips. Just so I don't, because I keep trying to check if it's slicing, I'm going to take off scavenging and archaeology since I can't sell the stuff like I thought I could. I forgot they changed that. So all I need is slicing, so that's the only thing I'm going to worry about. Okay, so we go in here. This is for better or worse. I think this is the that guy's mate.
Potanua vatikuna etuta.
I'm here to see a friend of mine, Ria Delaru.
Kukutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota.
Oh, thank God you're
Thank you
wearing
for
clothes.
considering Hanera's dance troupe for your entertainment needs. How may I please you this day?
What is someone like you seeing a loser like Nick?
Oh, please don't tell me he sent you. Should have known he'd try something like this. I'm afraid you've wasted your time. I'm not here against my will.
Nick said you were brought here by the guild.
I'm sorry, I should have told Nick the truth. I was just hoping to spare his feelings. Life with him was miserable. Not only were we barely scraping by, but I was fed up. His jealousy was driving me crazy. He didn't want me talking to anyone or going out. Life here is... it's better.
Why does none of this surprise me?
Nick and I left the home world together. His devotion was flattering. But I grew to realize the difference between love and obsession. Could you please tell Nick I was shipped off Coruscant? If he thinks I'm gone, he might move on.
Stay here. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. I hope you'll come back and see me under less formal circumstances.
No. No, 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 no. Yeah, no. Don't. I'm not sending her back to that possessive asshole. He got. If you think about it, he kept saying basically mine, mine, mine. Like, dude, she's not a. She's a person, she's not an object. Alright, what else? I think that's it. I honestly think that's it. I think the only reason you come through here is for the other classes stories. Like that's, yeah, that's the Jedi Consular. I don't think there's another bonus. Let me double check. That's the Trooper.
That's right. I got you.
Yeah, nothing? Okay. Alrighty. Alright. So I'm gonna pause it here, and when I come back, I'm gonna be right there. So uno momento. Okie dokie, and I'm back.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Should have known Senator Kale was too good to be true. She's an even bigger crook than I thought.
Doesn't make sense. There's gotta be an explanation.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
What makes you think I want the blasted thing? Keep the recording or throw it away.
Somebody should take it back to her. Give her a chance to explain. There's gotta be a reason for this. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
So she made a deal with the gangsters. Alright, so let's give this guy
Look
the slave
what the Wampa
collars.
dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Park will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
I'd like to help, but Security Personnel Regulation 876 only authorizes so much for an operation like this one. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the Senator finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
Well, rip us. I thought I could smooth talk my way into getting a little bit more, but nope. Alright, Nick.
You're back. Did you find Rhea? What happened?
Blah 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 blah. Tell him what she said. I could tell him the truth. Or I could just tell him she's dead. Let's go with that. He deserves to feel real guilty.
Rhea was killed in a freak garbage compactor accident.
What? No, it can't be. My poor Rhea, my most valued possession. Why do the ancestors punish me so? I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
You are one messed up individual.
Hell yeah, he is. Alright, basically this is saying, now that I'm level 20 and I'm not a, sub, I'll get reduced experience gain, which is completely fine with me. It's absolutely fine with me. I'm not even supposed to be level 20 until the end of the next planet. Ooh, look. Data station. That's trooper phase.
Halt, citizen. I'm seeing double, but you both look like you can handle yourself. Officer Anstis. Nice to, ouch, meet you. Apparently I've got enemies back at HQ. Got the unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him, and he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
Skip to the part where I care.
Gambo's vicious, and he's been terrorizing the sector for months. As long as he's at large, the public's not safe. I'd call for backup, but frankly, Gambo could tear through that whole cantina if he had a mind to. He needs to be talked down or knocked out if I'm gonna arrest him. I'm no match, but you might have a shot.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki, his lookout. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
I'll be fine. I got this. Yeah, a lot of things I'm gonna say Corso won't agree with. He's supposed to be a smuggler, but he's really like righteous, like, oh well, the Empire is bad, like we should help these people, blah blah blah. Dude, we are like not really with the law, my dude. We're not evil, but we're definitely not like the good guys, and he won't like that.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavik's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology, he can't hide for long. My sources reveal Skavik is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons.
Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavik's visit. I doubt Black Sun just lets anybody peek at their holos. Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer.
I should warn you, Black Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
I would be surprised if they were thugs with manners, honestly. Alright, Corso's now up to rank 6 with influence. Yeah, you can rank up influence levels really quickly at the beginning, but once you hit that level 20, 25, it starts slowing down a lot. I don't think I've ever had a companion up to level 50 ever since they changed that. Oh, whoops, wrong way. I gotta go talk to that guy who beat up that girl outside.
I need to talk to Gambo.
Putula musta, wo granitampio, tu pushiwompa. Gilis ka chanagawa ni chika kospa ini gokate.
Scared, huh? Figures.
Nakmanoya chos nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya. Tong mi cha kolkata maji, ta us azalas ulval.
Li kakusha topo, michuba!
Sometimes you have to bend the law. But you beat a Republic security officer.
Jiholokto chobot I kafsto andale.
Ta chulakwa bo nuto dubita?
That worked. I did not expect that to work. And he kind of reasoned himself into giving himself up. That's funny.
Don't know what you said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. We're not taking any chances. There's a whole squad escorting him back to headquarters. I should call a medic before I pass out. Thanks for the help.
Alrighty. Cool beans. Alright, so apparently Skavik went and had a meeting with the Black Sun gang, so now we gotta go find a holo recording of their meeting. Over here, this is where you turn in the bonus mission series that we did. Yeah, you get a crap ton of experience for that. What level was it? Oh, we got something new. Flying Fist immediately regrants upper hand when hitting a bleeding target. Okay, so I want to try and make sure that anyone that, you know, actually have decent health, before I use Sucker Punch, I have Vital Shot on them. Huh. That's cool. I think it's faster to fast travel to the Senate Tower than to use this. Oh wait, if I remember right, actually, let's travel there. I know I need to go in here, but I think I missed some stuff. It's such a long time since I played. I forget stuff. But I feel like there's some more missions to pick up along the way as we go in.
Leave this place? You could fit all of Tatooine.
Yep. Agent Nuris Yorkson.
Hey there, stranger. You look like you know your way around a dock. Agent Yorkson, SIS. Never mind the outfit, I'm undercover. I need help. We've been moving our people into the Finnac shipping company for months. We want to stop contraband weapons shipments. Now Black Sun started hijacking Finnac's freighters, killing the crew and grabbing the cargo. If I send in SIS, our cover is blown. We start all over.
Just say the word. I've got a weakness for women in uniform.
Weakness? Weak isn't exactly how I would describe you. I can offer you a hefty payment if you help us flush out the hijackers and find the freight.
I think we can make a few hijackers regret their choice of career.
Once they're taken care of, we need to know where they take the freight. Try checking around the docks. Black Sun's got to have a loader programmed to offload the cargo somewhere secure. It's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, the Senate Tower. I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
Did I ask for your life story?
I'm sorry. My name is Spiracris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true Republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the true Republic?
The true Republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history, until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Can't say I'd want to worry about Imperial law enforcement.
No, I imagine not, Captain. So, I hope you can help. My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one-shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
You said you're one shot. You have an idea?
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
I'm not getting my hands dirty on this.
I beg you to reconsider. You know the Senator must be stopped. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
Now you're speaking my language.
This means so much to us, and to the true Republic. A courier droid is delivering the documents to Senator Parvel. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you.
Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
Now you're speaking my language. Alright, is there anything else I need to get? I could get the speeder. Ooh, yes, I need to get the tranquilizer. If that's what I remember it is. Alright, so... go down here. Alright.
Being a good pilot's only half our charm, Captain.
Grab that. Now I can use a speeder. Unfortunately, I don't have a speeder though. Oh wait, I will in a minute. Tranquilizer. Put the target to sleep for 60 seconds. Damage will break the effect prematurely. Only usable from stealth and only usable on targets not in combat. Only one target can be incapacitated at a time and does not affect droids. This is a very, very powerful ability.
I'm your guy.
This basically lets you put a single person to sleep at a time. This is the #1 way how you can reduce the number of enemies you're fighting at a time, or help your co-players get through a flashpoint without actually having to fight sometimes. Heck, if you got 2 or 3 stealthers, you could literally go through almost any flashpoint and not have to fight at all unless it's necessary.
That
will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
How much is your reputation worth to you?
Despite what you must think, I'm not wealthy. Everything I've earned has been invested in Coruscant. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation, and I'd do it again.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to stop my enemies. Sometimes you have to break the rules.
I regret nothing, but I've worked hard to atone for my compromises. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
It was my pleasure. I hope we'll continue working closely.
I promise you won't only hear from me when there's a crisis. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Pays to have friends and bedmates that are senators. Level 21. Yeah, we're gonna level quite a bit. Anything new? Nope. You can check if there's any new abilities by going into your abilities tabs and just looking at either Smuggler or Scoundrel. They'll be like highlighted like you saw earlier, like, hey, you could get this. And then that other mission that we picked up earlier, Follow the Money, if I remember right, it goes to the same area we're about to go to. Hello?
Stop right there! I see what you're doing! How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie. We both know you came here to sabotage Senator Parville's work. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parville's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
And I have the freedom to stop him.
Not according to the laws of the Republic, you don't. Your opinion of Senator Parville's ideas doesn't matter. The issue should be decided by political discourse, not political sabotage. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
Senator Parville is the real culprit.
I'll say it one more time. Senator Parville has every right to exercise his political ideas. It would be criminal to steal his parcel. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
You're not touching this parcel. I'm gonna expose you.
You're making a mistake, I assure you. Senator Parville is committed to his principles, and I am too. Now, more than ever. You may slow us down, but we will see his plans become reality.
Alright, you crazy, crazy man. Alrighty, and lore. Right, so this is the story mission for Coruscant.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
What makes you think I can help?
I don't know. Even the protocol droids can't decipher these speech patterns. I'm at my wit's end.
Dang.
I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
Are you sure you're a senator?
From Agamar. Small agricultural world with no real pull in the Senate. Trying to change that by helping get Coruscant running again.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
People always tell me I look good in black.
From your humanoid face patterns, I observe you embody deliberate facetiousness, a black bisector survival trait. Exceptional. I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Alrighty. Namake.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
Where's this Blue Nonagon? Why won't you go there?
That is difficult to impart. The level below is concentrated, strong, misery, wrongness. It is Blue Nonagon and horrible, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me what happened to you.
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Could fix that hydro supply for you, for the right price.
You would progress my black sphere for compensation. Agreed without contemplation. Items of Gree ingenuity I pledge as consideration for this bargain. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun Green Perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience Blue Tangent and return intact.
Alrighty, so we got our series of missions that we need to do in the next area. But that's all the time I got for you guys today. I want to thank you for coming and watching. I hope to see y'all next time.